everywhere, man, looking for someone who can please me, love me all night long. I've been everywhere, man, looking for you, babe, looking for you.
So I wanted to just give you guys a video of my initial review of the RiRi Woo. Yes, I ordered it and I got my package earlier today, as I am wearing it right now. So if you are interested in knowing my initial review on the lipstick, as well as its comparison to Ruby Woo, which I also own, then stay tuned. After I purchased my own, after waiting 30 minutes to get through because it was so busy and everybody was on the site around the same time, I am so glad that my transaction went through and I was one of the ones to actually cop the lipstick. But what I want to first show you is the packaging is the same, obviously, and the lipsticks look the same out of the package. If you just look comparison to the two, they do obviously both look the same. The difference in the two, which is also an obvious difference to me, is that Ruby Woo is of a matte finish, M-A-T-T-E, and the new Rihanna's lipstick is of a retro matte. Now Ruby Woo, if you own that, that lipstick does get a little dry after you've had it on for a while throughout the day. And that's because of the formula that they're using is extremely matte, and I love it. A lot of times makeup artists, they do recommend that if you're going to wear Ruby Woo, to apply some lip balm or something on your lips prior to that. Great advice. Depends on if you're like me. I love just complete matte lipstick, so I don't use a lip balm. With the retro matte that I've had it on, as long as I've had it on, I can tell there's still a tad bit of moisture. I can still rub my lips together. Even though it's matte, I still can rub my lips together. They don't feel really dry. They don't feel chalky. So that's an obvious difference between the two. One is retro matte, which is RiRi Woo. Guys, that RiRi just throws me off sometimes trying to say it, get tongue-tied. And the Ruby Woo is definitely one that dries out, which nothing is going to ever turn me from my Ruby Woo because that's my favorite. And RiRi Woo is now my new favorite. So also the colors, which is something everybody's been wondering about. The Ruby Woo is obviously of a bluish tone, and it fits very well with any skin tone. There is not one person that I've seen have Ruby Woo on that it did not look good on them, whether they had to use a lip liner or just put it on natural without anything. With the RiRi Woo, it is a darker, you can see it, it's a little darker than Ruby Woo, and the blue in it has a darker tone. Now I usually wear a lip liner with my Ruby Woo. Every single time. I mean, there's a couple times I may have worn it without it, and it still looks great, honestly, especially if you blend it in properly. With my RiRi Woo, I don't think I'm going to have to wear a lip liner at all if I don't want to. And I'm wearing it today, and I don't have a lip liner on. So I think that they hit the mark. Rihanna really hit the mark with the RiRi Woo, and I love it. I'm glad I did jump on the bandwagon and order the lipstick. And like I said, this is my initial review. I just received this product today. So, days to come, I still will be testing out the product and see if I continue to like it. So I think the main two things with these two lipsticks and the difference is one is a darker bluish undertone, and retro matte versus matte. So that's really the only difference in the two. And yes, if you guys don't believe me, there is an obvious color difference. It may look different, look the same putting them side by side, but once you put them on your lips, this is darker on me. That sometimes without a lip liner, Ruby Woo can be a little orangey looking, but with the lip liner it tones it down a lot. This right here, this lipstick RiRi Woo, is just straight dead on a nice red undertone blue for my brown skin, my dark brown skin. So for you gals out there that have excuse me, that have brown skin, go ahead on and get your RiRi Woo. Now, it is sold out currently. It is sold out right now. However, I heard that it will be back in stock in June. They're going to put it back on the market along with her entire collection. I've heard of a few products that are going to come out, and I'm going to definitely, you know, check some of those products out and see if there's something I like and I have interest in, and I will purchase them. So I hope my initial review of these products, or well, of RiRi Woo, obviously, was very helpful to you in making a decision, because June is right around the corner. We're already in our second week of May, so next month these products will be available all over again. So go out and get you some, girls. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a fabulous day. 'Cause I never see